Hello, Leo. This is Michelle, and I'm here to do a March April tarot reading. Okay, I'm coming in at the middle of the month again, so let's call it a March April tarot reading. I'm using the Cat Black Golden Tarot. I'm also going to bring in a couple of tea leaf cards at the end as an oracle and just for fun, actually. Also, I will bring in a daily crystal card. All right, so that's a really special card, and I brought it in for the yearly reading. So I think it's the equinox. So let's go ahead and bring one of those in again for you. Okay, so this is for my Leo friends. What are the messages that we need to know for my Leo friends? Bottom of the deck, Wheel of Fortune. Okay, and so Leo, I'm picking up that peace, harmony, warmth, and security within the home is, I'm hearing forefront on your mind. And I think that some of you are enjoying that right now, let me say. It's kind of strange, like I'm having a little bit of like difficulty talking, like all of a sudden things are being cut off. And so I'm wondering if some of you are feeling like you have something that you really need to say and that it's not being said. All right, so I'm just going to put that out there. Okay, so we are starting with the Chariot, which is beautiful to see. The Ten of Wands, all right. Interesting. Wow, powerful cards to begin. The Two of Swords coming in. And the Four of Cups. All right. Leo, I feel that some of you have been working on a really big project. All right, it's something. I want to say this is going to be a huge achievement, and I think that you would like to reach. I'm not picking up an end to it all, but it's like a certain conclusion. All right, so there's a certain, it might be like, I'm hearing quota, or a certain number you're trying to reach, or a certain level of some sort with this big accomplishment. And boy, you've been working really, really hard at this. I think you're also in the process of making a decision, okay, right now. Something, it could actually have to do with this achievement, all right? And I think that, things have changed a lot for many of us. And so you could be in the process right now of I'm hearing feeling things out. Okay, so you could be like feeling things out and in the process of making a decision. I think you want to see how things go with this big accomplishment that you're working on. And I do feel that the Four of Cups coming in really is related to this Wheel of Fortune again. All right. This has come up before, but I think that there are some Leos out there that are managing to make it to these readings. And your home life is very important to you. The quality of your home life and stability in the home life. I think that is, again, I'm hearing the word forefront, like it is forefront in your mind, is bringing about this stability in the home. It looks like there's a really good opportunity with this Wheel of Fortune coming in. Let's continue on. All right, we have the Nine of Swords. A little different in this deck. It's a man instead of a woman, right? With the traditional Rider-Waite. And we have the Nine of Coins. Okay. Beautiful. Beautiful to see. My goodness, what a trajectory. We have the Empress coming in, all right? And so we are getting some repeating themes, which we love to see, right, as readers, because it starts confirming the message. I feel that there were some concerns in the past. I think that you got through some really rough times, Leo. I have to say, there are some challenges and some concerns that you had, but you have overcome those. You're in the process of overcoming them. If you've not overcome them, I think you're in the process of it, and it looks like a more of a sense of independence coming in. Now, this sense of independence is going to support this, I want to say, primary aim about a family unity, family growth. Okay, so I mean, very traditional, right, with the Empress, but family unity, family growth, and just a beautiful family life. Okay, so family life. I'm picking up family life, very strong. I'm picking it up, but it's also, I mean, it's really in the cards. Okay, it's the cards that are bringing up the messages. All right, now we have the Six of Wands coming in. All right, so this is lovely to see. I mean, again, this underscores your achievement, but I will say this. I do feel that with the Six of Wands, there's a little bit of a sense of the clock is ticking. Okay, so I'm picking up that. I've made some great achievements. I'm going to continue to make great achievements. I'm going to manifest the home life that I want for myself, the family life. The business could be something else, right? But there's this overall lifestyle, I think, that you are working towards. You're going to achieve this. The Six of Wands says that you have been working very hard at this. If there's been any delay of sorts, you're certainly thinking about it and planning for it. That could also be involved with the decision. And there could be just this little sense, though, of, tying in with the 10, this little sense that, like, the clock is ticking and I want to get things moving. I want to get to this next level in my plans. Now we have the Ten of Swords coming in. All right, interesting, because we have the 9 here. Okay, let's continue on. We have one more card before I bring in some messages for the Ten of Swords. And now it's the Three of Cups. Okay, so I'm kind of glad I brought this in, because usually I just go ahead and start talking, but I felt like, no, we need to bring this in to take a look at this. And so I think, here's the thing. I think that there are some concerns. I think, Leo, there are some concerns, and I'm hearing, like, I just hope this thing doesn't reach like a dead end. Like, things don't just come to a dead end. This path that I'm on, this trajectory that I'm on. But I really feel this is just a concern or a worry. We have the Three of Cups coming in, the glorious, glorious Three of Cups. And that is telling me that you're planning, you're thinking about the future, your decision making, you're being careful about future plans. All of this thinking and this work and these achievements is going to prevent any sort of dead end from occurring. If something does come to an end, all right, let's just say, I mean, we can hardly avoid the astrology now, right? With Uranus and Taurus, Saturn in Aquarius, these are squaring your sign. If something does suddenly come to an end in life and is over, let me say, I feel it's going to be a big relief. All right, it will just be a big relief. There might be a little bit of concern about that, but I feel, with Uranus involved in Saturn and this big transition, I feel it's going to be a big relief, and it's going to be time to move on. Thank goodness. Time to move forward, time to celebrate. And so I really feel like this is a beautiful reading. Let me say there's a lot of power. There's a lot of energy in this, and a lot of positive thinking I am picking up. Now we're going to pick three tea leaf cards. All right, three tea leaf. Okay, boy, we have a volunteer. We're going to go ahead. That was really quick. Carriage, a journey, either physical or mental. All right. So for some of you, I'm just going to say I feel on I want to say just a symbolic level, I feel this is all part of your journey. It's part of the plan for your life. Some of you, however, may be actually going on a journey shortly. Okay, that's possible. Maybe over the equinox, maybe sometime in March or April. There is going to be some travel. Things are starting to open up a little bit. So, okay. So these are round cards. We have another volunteer, round cards, and so I tend to they slip out of my hands sometimes. Oh my goodness. Okay, I love to see it. It's bread. Bread. Period of prosperity and abundance. Boy, does that coincide with the Chariot coming in, the Nine of Coins coming into your reading. This is, you deserve it, Leo. Okay, that's again, so much strength, so much planning, so much work involved. Now, let's take a look at one more well, it really wants to come out, doesn't it? Okay, it's just popping out. One more card from Tea Leaf, and that is Flag. Interesting. Flag. Do not be tempted to lower your standards. Do not be tempted to lower your standards. That might be part of the challenge that's involved, right? In order to complete something. But that's not really, I don't see like a Leo thing, lowering your standards. So I don't think that that's going to be a problem whatsoever. But it's coming in, and it could be related to what I'm picking up is just, we can all just, when we're getting towards the final stages, I should say, of an accomplishment, there can sometimes be a little temptation to cut a corner. That's kind of what I'm picking up. I'm hearing this, like, don't cut the corner at the end. Don't cut the corner at the end. If anything, maybe just step back just a second, take a look at it, refresh yourself, re-energize, gain your energy back. Because then you are going to be able to move forward at full force. Okay, so that was an interesting final tea leaf card. Now we're going to pick. This is a final affirmation card or oracle card from Daily Crystal, and oh my goodness, wow. Okay, I'm saying wow because there's a lot of cards there I shuffled, and this card came up, I believe it was for Taurus. And so that's interesting to get this theme up again. Okay. I am going to pronounce it apatite, but I'm not sure if that's correct. We'll have to plug it into in the pronunciation program to see how to say it. But what a beautiful, beautiful stone. And the message is, get out of your comfort zone. get out of your comfort zone. Well, I don't think that's any problem for Leo. And so I think that if you are thinking about these plans and this decision that you're going to make, perhaps getting into something new and exciting and different as you complete this project and make this huge accomplishment, the cards coming in are supporting that move. All right. Well, I'm very happy to see these cards for you, Leo. It's a beautiful reading. It's been a pleasure and a privilege to read for you as always. And I'll see you next time.